following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Are ready. The headset is on. It's game time.
All right, welcome back. Day 2 of the Barnesville Invite tournament here, and our first game of the day will feature the Warroad Warriors. They'll be the home team on the scoreboard, and the Dilworth Felton Rebels will be the visitors on the scoreboard. My name's Mike Mason. We're having a great morning so far. The Bison game starts at 11 o'clock today, so we won't have any updates on that during this game, but I think we might be able to bring you a few updates in our second game today. But they will have it on the 85-inch screen out here in the Commons at Barnesville High School if you want to come here and watch it. Also opening up at 10 o'clock this morning is the Pitchfork. The Pitchfork will have it on their big screen, and they're just on the outskirts of Barnesville. Really great place. I recommend the steak bites if you go there. And also the Purple Goose will have it on, and they're opening up at 10 o'clock as well today. And they have some specials. Let's check them out. $2 off apps, $5.50 for 2-pound, and then $5.50 drinks. Due to the fact that this is a high school event, I can't tell you what kind of drinks, but you can ask your server there when you arrive at the Purple Goose. So.
For everyone's safety, we ask the parents closely attend to their elementary age children. Please keep them in the stands during the contest. Please refrain from walking on or across the court during the event. Concessions are located out of door 3. Now please rise if you are able to remove any headwear. Face the flag as we play our national anthem.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans have yield.
All right, welcome back. National Anthem finished up, and our starting lineup is just around the corner here. I want to say hi to Jim, tuning in from Denver, North Carolina. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Jim, and good morning to everybody else tuning in. Whether you're a Warriors fan or a Rebels fan, we appreciate you tuning in and wish your two teams the best of luck in today's contest.
That guard is 6'1" senior, number 1, Kagan Elgabelli. That guard is 6'6" junior, number 10, Owen Leach. That guard is 6'1" junior, number 15, Drew Sheely. At forward, 6'4" junior, number 30, Grant Anderson. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 33, Logan Bittner. Head coach of the Riddle, Mike Clark. Assistant coaches Robin Strand and Ian Leach. Here's the starting lineup for your Warroad Warriors. At guard, senior, number 1, Kyle Cavarno. At guard, senior, number 3, Evan Brewer. At forward, senior, number 4, Dylan Fox. At guard, senior, number 12, Cole Spence. And at forward, freshman, number 20, John Davis. Head coach of the Warriors, Chia Unchin, and assistant coach Darren Spence. Your officials today are from the Ottawa Officials Association. They are Glenn Roll, Matt Andreessen, and Noah Glad. These individuals are registered by the Minnesota State High School League. Officials play an important role in every contest. Without officials, we cannot have games. We ask that you continue to show your appreciation throughout the game by showing great sportsmanship. Let's play hoops.
All right, so it'll be Dylan Fox going up against Owen Leach in the middle. Dylan Fox had 6 3-pointers yesterday in the game against Barnesville. Got off to a very impressive start against Barnesville. Now DGF picking up a 70-61 win yesterday over Badger Greenbush Middle River. A game that DGF trailed in the first half. They couldn't buy a basket, and then the second half, they came out shooting tremendously. So we'll see if it's a tale of two halves this time around or not.
Rebel basket number 33, Logan Bittner.
Logan Bittner with the basket there for the Rebels. I want to say thanks to the DGF Booster Club. Got to go driving school in Fargo, Stein City, Goldmark Commercial Real Estate,
number 4, Dylan Fox.
Mainline Grill, and Superior Grain Equipment as Dylan Fox picks up where he left off yesterday. Make sure I hit the right button. And a 3 back the other way.
Number 1, Kate Altobelli.
Altobelli's known to hit those 3-pointers too. I mean, wouldn't be a bit surprised if he shows us a few more of those here in this game. They might need him if the 3-point shooting was as good today as it is yesterday. Warriors won 11 of 13 from behind the 3-point arc in the first half. They only missed 2 3-pointers in that game against Barnesville in half number 1. Matter of fact, they went 14 of 19 overall in the game, which is right around to 80+%, so pretty impressive there. Apparently I forgot to start our clock, so I apologize for that. We'll get it down there. 16-17 and counting is where we're at right now. Altobelli will be grabbed or guarded there by Kavanla. Warroad in the black and DGF in the white jerseys, just in case you weren't already aware of that. And a loose ball over the time stripe will go all the way back, and they'll be over and back. And they'll go back to the Rebels. So it's a turnover here for almost caught up. 15:49 to go here. Inbounds pass comes to Anderson. He'll work it down low for
Bittner. Basket's good. Fouls on the Warriors, number 20, John Davis. That's his first personal foul.
Kavanloff, and that shot's missed. If it's a delayed scoreboard, it's because I'm making sure I hit the right button, because I'm used to Barnesville being the home team on this court. And I want to hit points for the road team when either team scores. So. A little hard to see the black numbers on black, but we'll do the best we can here. Long two, he'll get it up top there. That is John Davis. Davis works it down to Fox. Fox out in the corner, he traveled. Got it out to Kavanloff in the corner, and he shuffled his feet at the three-point line. Gives the ball back to DGF. So not quite the electric start to the Warriors as they had yesterday against Barnesville. DGF so far so good in this one. Owen Leach at the free throw line. Leach, high post jumper, and that one will rattle off. And the rebound to Bickner and up and in.
Rebel basket by number 33, Logan Bickner.
I'll get it to Fox. Fox quickly into the corner here. Now back inside to Fox, and off the baseline, he missed the shot completely. Victor will pass it down low. Back inside, Bickner with the hook shot, it rolls in.
Rebel basket by number 33, Logan Bickner.
12-3, and an electric start this morning for DGF. They got their Wheaties this morning, I'm guessing.
Basket's good. By Warroad, it's number 1, Kyle Kavarnlund.
So Carson Steichen, number 2, will check in. That'll give
Foul's
Grant
on the Rebels,
Anderson a
number
breather on the
30.
sideline.
Grant Anderson, that's his first personal foul.
And the free throw's missed. Owen Leach right to the hoop. A little strong. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with DGF. Yep, he's serious.
Taking for Warroad, number 21, Gage Thompson. Checking for DGF, number 25, Donovan Birdie.
And that's going to be a foul on the inbounds pass.
Foul's on Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox. That's his first personal foul, team second.
So now Owen Leach will go to the free throw line. And
At the line for the second 2 shots for the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach.
13-5 now here in favor of the Rebels. And he'll make them both. Nicely done there by Owen Leach. Owen Leach, the starting quarterback for the Rebels football team. And with that said, Warroad wants to talk it over. So we'll let him do that. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
All right, welcome back. 13:37 counting to go here in the first half of play as they turn off the Journey song and we return to basketball here. It's Evan Grover, number 3, into the lineup now. We'll get it over to Dylan Fox. Fox up top there for John Davis. And now it's into the hands of Thompson, Gage Thompson. Some nice passing here by the Warriors on this possession down the floor. having a little bit of trouble getting it inside. Cole Spence finally dribbles into the paint, turns around, drops it in. Nicely done by Cole Spence. .53 to go. So second Rebels turnover of the game, according to my numbers unofficially. Grover with it, and now teeing it up is Cole Spence for three. He had a couple of them yesterday, missed it here. Rebound comes down to Bickner, and now in the backcourt a whistle. And I looked down for a second. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is a foul.
Falls on the Rebels. Falls on the Warriors number 3, Evan Grover.
Into the lineup now is Mikhail Pearson, number 12 for the Rebels. That three off the mark from Altobelli. He'll get the ball back, drive into the paint, kick it out, and that one's short. So 2 missed threes. Now stop the clock with 12:23 to go here. And that inbounds pass is intercepted. Cole Spence back the other way. He'll slow it up a little bit, kick it outside, long three on the way. That rattles in and out. Rebound there by Grover. They'll get it out to Fox now to get the offensive board. Down low to Dylan Fox. Fox kicks it out top for Grover. Grover to the near corner. Now back up top into the hands of Davis. Davis surveying, dumps it off. Now the three on the way. That one's off the mark. Leach will grab the rebound. As the Rebels have doubled up here on the Warriors, 14-7. Leach with a nice spin move, and he draws the foul.
Falls on Warroad, number 12, Cole Spence. That's his first personal foul.
And Leach's first.
Two shots for the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach.
Take a worldwide trip around the rim. And
number 21, Austin Anderson.
Second one is swish, nothing but net. 16-7 now here in favor of the DGF Rebels. Spence with the basketball, and his pass nearly poked away. Now they'll get Dylan Fox. Fox ball above his head. He's being guarded there by Pearson. And it's out of bounds. It's a turnover. They'll go back to the Rebels.
Settle down, Black. Play your game.
Warrior fans chanting defense as Owen Leach puts up a three and misses it all. You don't see him do that too often. Loose ball picked up there by Steichen. Steichen to Leach. Leach ball above his head, looking inside. Nobody home. They get a near side here for Steichen. Now up top for Pearson. Pearson back to Steichen. Three on the way. Bingo, got it.
Rebound by the Rebels, number 2, Carson Steichen.
And Fox will try and answer. That one's missed. They'll hit the whatever you call that, above the basket. It's out of bounds. So I'll stop the clock with 10:36 to go. A timeout to DGF, and we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends
and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the main line and downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The main line and downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The main line and downer just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
All right, welcome back. DGF turnover, give the ball back to the Warriors. Fox will dump it over, and now they work it back up top into the hands there of number 13. It's Liam Grover. And now they'll lose it. Rebels will move it up court quickly. That's Pearson. Pearson dumps it off here for Anderson. And now back the other way with the layup.
Cole Spence.
Cole Spence with the 2 points.
Foul's on the Rebels, number 12. Mikhail Pearson, his first personal foul. Team second.
Gets down low to Fox.
Warroad by number 4, Dylan Fox.
Now the Warriors starting to chip away at that lead there. Let's see here. I have them for 14. Scoreboard in the gym has them for 11. Okay, we'll take the 3 points.
Foul's on Warroad, number 12, Cole Spence, the second personal foul, team's fifth. At the line to shoot 2 shots for the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach. Taking it for Warroad. Number 21, Austin Anderson. For the Rebels, number 1, Hayden Altabelli.
Second one from Leach.
And number 33, Logan Bittker.
He is electric from the free throw line this morning. 3-pointer on the way. That one hits once again. It's considered out of bounds. Oh, no, it's a foul, actually.
Foul's on the Rebels, number 21, Austin Anderson, his first personal foul, team's third.
It was away from the ball, apparently. I didn't see it. Now it's tipped away by Pearson. Pearson to the hoop. He'll get blocked. And the Warriors bring it right back. Fox up top, catch and shoot 3. Missed it all. Fight for who it goes out of bounds to. It's going to go back to DGF.
Taking it for the Rebels, number 30, Grant Anderson. For Warroad, number 3, Evan Grover, number 20, John Davis.
8:44 to go here, and a 10-point lead for DGF on the long inbounds pass. It goes into the hands there of, can't see who that is, but now it's Grant Anderson with the ball. Gets it down to Bickner. Bickner to the hoop and
Rebel basket, number 33, Logan Bittker.
And it goes off the shoe of Fox, and it'll go back to the Warriors, to the Rebels, excuse me. It was a nice pass down to the low blocks there for Dylan Fox, but it was also a little bit low, and it slipped out his fingertips and off his shoe and out of bounds, and back to the Rebels. That was dangerously close to being over and back. There's Owen Leach, 20-footer, got it. No problem there for Owen Leach.
Falls on the Rebels, number 33, Logan Bittner. That's his second personal foul, teams. That's his first personal foul, team's fourth. At the line for Warroad for the second and 2 shots, number 12, Cole Spence.
Spence will make both of them.
Taking for the Rebels, number 24, Aiden Wardeen.
Cuts the lead down to 50%. Another 13 points to go to catch up here, and inside 8 minutes to go in the first half. Anderson lobs it in for Leach, and Leach couldn't finish. Dylan Fox down at the other end gets 2 more.
By number 4, Dylan Fox.
This is a completely different Warroad team from what we saw yesterday against Barnesville. Owen Leach. And he just has some quick moves and doesn't always get the friendly roll, but everything else looks impressive on his way to the hoop. Driving the baseline off the glass too strong. Dylan Fox with the rebound.
Warroad basket by number 4, Dylan Fox.
Anderson with 2 more.
Rebel basket by number 30, Brent Anderson.
Far side, that's Kavanloff. And now up top, Spence for a 3, got it.
3-pointer by Warroad, number 20, John Davis.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was John Davis. All of a sudden, the Warriors are within 8. This thing could get interesting sooner than later. See how DGF responds. Altobelli gets it up to Leach. 20-footer is on the way. That one's off the mark. And the rebound comes down to the Warriors. And now a basket here would really do work wonders on trimming down that lead. They will not get it. The rebound goes to the Rebels. Up the court quickly here. That is Sheely. Sheely will hand it off for Leach. Leach inside. Tried to get it to Altobelli, but it was tipped out of bounds by a Warrior. And
Taking it for Warroad, number 21, Gage Thompson.
Gage Thompson in for Dylan Fox for the Warriors. Inside 6 minutes to go, and Leach gets his shot blocked on the way to the rim. Nice pass down to the baseline. That's Gage Thompson.
Gage Thompson.
28 to 22.
And
Glyndon Felton will talk it over, and we'll let him. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
When grain flow becomes blocked in your bin, it can cause costly delays, safety concerns, and expensive equipment repairs. Superior Grain Equipment's premium unloading system, featuring their patented Blockbuster auger, keeps you and your equipment running safely and efficiently by breaking up blockages near the center sump gate to allow for continuous grain flow. Operated from outside the bin, the Blockbuster could be engaged independently from the sweep, eliminating the need to enter the bin to clear blockages. Superior products for superior bins. Only available from Superior Grain Equipment.
All right, welcome back. 28-22, 5.5 to go. Altobelli with the basketball. Now he'll dump it off there for Steichen. Steichen will get it back. He'll go to the baseline. Or I'm sorry, that was Altobelli on the baseline. And loose ball turned over and back to the Warriors. Down 6. And then Fox will try and cut that in half. And no, it's not the mark. But they get the offensive rebound. And now the shot is blocked, picked up by Steichen. Altobelli. And now back inside to Altobelli. They'll kick it out here for Wardeen. Altobelli for 3. in and out, and a defensive rebound. And that one's going to be over the timeline. That'll be over and back.
Checking for the Rebels, number 33, Logan Bittner, number 10, Owen Leach.
Bittner and Leach come in for Bourdin and Anderson. Steichen will trigger the inbounds pass into the backcourt here for Altobelli.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Steichen.
Defense!
Bittner.
Defense!
Owen Leach. And timeout, DGF. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. Inbounds pass comes to Bittner, and they'll take it away. Still down 6. They've been down 6 and had the ball on like 3 occasions and haven't been able to get it any closer than 6. And Fox will miss that shot. And the rebound comes down to the Rebels. As Altobelli will slowly bring it up and over the timeline. Jim says it's sunny and 32 with a feels like temperature of 27, and he says that's really, really cold. It's not much warmer than it is here, Jim. Steichen's 3 is off the mark, offensive rebound.
Let's go!
We're at 18 degrees with a feel like of 7 here in Barnesville, so almost doubled up on us, but not by much. Caden Altobelli hits the 3, puts DGF up by 9. Fox with it, and he traveled. Or did he hit, or was the foul first? The foul was first, so it's a foul on the Rebels.
Fouls on the Rebels, number 2, Carson Steichen, his first personal foul, team's 5th. At the line to shoot 2 shots for Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox.
And he'll miss them both. 2 of 5 from the line for the Warriors in the game.
Defense! 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 Defense!
3 from Altobelli, that's in and out. Rebound Leach. Leach gets it down low and Mardine is blocked. Check that, Sheely is blocked.
Fouls on the Rebels, number 2, Carson Steichen, his second personal foul, team 6th. At the line to shoot 2 shots for Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox.
They're still struggling from the free
Second
throw
for
line
Warroad,
here.
number 21, Gage Thompson. For the Rebels, number 25, Jonathan Birdie.
And now he makes one. 31-23. 2:40 and counting. Leach up top. get it inside for Sheely, and he scores.
Rebel basket number 15, Bruce Sheely.
Back the other way now, that is Gage Thompson, and that ball is deflected down low, and it's a turnover. And turnovers have been costly here in the Warriors' effort to trim this lead down.
Defense! Defense!
Inside, Owen Leach. Leach back outside, Sheely into the corner, Bickner baseline. And, ooh, thought maybe it was up and down, but maybe not. Fox fires into the corner, teeing it up for three. There's Gage Thompson, he hits.
3 points by Warroad, number 21, Gage Thompson.
Leach, paint jumper is off the mark. 33-26 in favor of the Rebels here on the Ratsos Pool Hall scoreboard. Long two, in.
3 points by Warroad, number 3, Evan Grover. That was a 2-pointer. Rebel basket by number 10, Owen Beach.
Nice pass, cut it through defenders and gets his own rebound.
Warroad basket by number 1, Kyle Kavarna.
That is Verdi, and it's out of bounds and a turnover.
Taking the Rebels, number 30, Grant Anderson.
Spence with the basketball, fires it over for Thompson. Thompson up top here, that is Grover, and it's nearly taken away. Grover gets it back. Now Dylan Fox for a three, it's off the mark. .3 seconds remaining. Owen Leach gets fouled on a three-pointer.
Falls on Warroad, number 12, Cole Spence.
Owen Leach will go to the line to shoot three with 2.9 seconds remaining. Technical foul was just called now on Cole Spence.
On number 12, Cole Spence.
I think he may have said something to the ref that he shouldn't have. And now Owen Leach will get three for the fouled on the three-pointer, and now he'll get a technical foul shot as well. So a chance to, in theory, they could score 7 points here in the last 2.9 seconds. There's one of the potential 7. So he'll make, I wonder if they're giving them all 5 shots solo or not. So now he made the 3 for the fouled on the three-pointer. Now he's getting the 2 shots for the technical foul. And he's 4 for 4. And they're going to get the ball back too. So like I said, so they've scored 5 points with the clock stopped. They go from a 35-30 to a 40-30 lead. They get the ball back with 2.9, and there's a very likely possibility they'll get a shot off. They'll get it into Leach. Leach tosses it up, and it almost goes in.
At halftime, the Dilworth Cup Rebels 40, the Warroad Warriors 30.
40-30 in favor of the Dilworth Glyndon Felton Rebels here at the halftime mark. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Thank you.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein and List E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein and List E3 soybeans have yield.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
When grain flow becomes blocked in your bin, it can cause costly delays, safety concerns, and expensive equipment repairs. Superior Grain Equipment's premium unloading system, featuring their patented blockbuster auger, keeps you and your equipment running safely and efficiently by breaking up blockages near the center sump gate to allow for continuous grain flow. Operated from outside the bin, the blockbuster could be engaged independently from the sweep, eliminating the need to enter the bin to clear blockages. Superior products for superior bins. Only available from Superior Grain Equipment.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. It's halftime here in the
DGF Rebels up 40-30 over the Warroad Warriors. Well, let's try that again. 40-30 over the Warroad Warriors. There we go. And Owen Leach getting 5 of those 40 points then in the last 2.9 seconds from the free throw line. He got fouled on a three-pointer, and then they lined up to take the 3 shots, and Cole Spence said something to the referee that he probably shouldn't have said. And the referee called a technical foul on Spence, and Owen Leach hit all 5 free throws from the free throw line, got the ball back on the inbounds pass, and nearly put in a three-pointer, and that would have been 8 points in 2.9 seconds. And we always talk about points with the clock stop and how crucial they are, and that is a huge example of a very good example of every time I've said that. We'll see if those 5 points play a factor in the final score or not. Keep those free throws in mind, because if this ends up being a 5-point difference, you'll look back at that technical foul, and even if the three-pointer, let's say that he only got to shoot 3 and he didn't say anything, and he didn't get the technical foul, and it turns out to be a 2-point or 3-point victory for Warroad in the end instead of a 5-point loss. Now I'm just speculating. Of course, I'm not predicting the future here, but that's a lot of points in a short amount of time. And the DGF Rebels go from a 35-30 lead to a 40-30 lead going into halftime, courtesy of the technical foul that was called on Cole Spence. So let's take a look at the Willow Creek Insurance stat report for the Warriors. Shooting 12 of 25, 3 of 9 from behind the arc, 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Committed 5 fouls, snagged 9 rebounds, and committed a total of 11 turnovers. While the Rebels, 12 of 24, 50% shooting, 4 of 11 from beyond the arc, 12 of 13 from the free throw line. They only missed 1 free throw in that first half. 6 fouls, snagged the ball off the boards 12 times, and committed 8 turnovers in the first half of play. And that's a look at your Willow Creek Insurance stat report here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We're about 3 minutes away from the second half. We'll take another break and be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the main line in Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The main line in Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The main line in Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610. All right, welcome back. Second half about to get underway here. We'll put 15 minutes on the clock. And we're ready to go here. 10-point lead at the half for the DGF Rebels. In the white, going from right to left. And loose ball, and Bickner will come away with it. Going to the books as an offensive rebound. And now to the hoop and a foul.
Fouls on the Rebels, number 30, Grant Anderson. That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Check that, that's his second team foul.
Not sure how it's the second team foul, but it's the first one of the half. It's his second personal. I'm wondering if that's what he meant to say. Dylan Fox fires it over here for, I believe that's 21. That's Gage Thompson. Now Fox has it again, being guarded by Leach. Altabelli steps up on him. Top of the key three, and it's on the way, and it rattles in.
3 points on the Warroad, number 1. Kyle Barnesville.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Once again, if you're tuning in, we had some vehicle issues last night, so our camera person wasn't able to make it here today either. So I'm, just like last night, I'm running it solo today, so bear with me.
At the line to shoot 2 shots for Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox.
16:33 is what's on the clock here, so bear with me if I make any errors with the camera or buttons or anything like that. 40-34, 6-point game now. And he'll make them both. Nicely done there by Dylan Fox as Owen Leach brings it back the other way. Now Altabelli has it. Sheely gets it to Bickner, back to Leach, back to Altabelli. Altabelli will spin at the free throw line, kick it out, Sheely. Now Anderson. Anderson, ball above his head, hands it off, Altabelli. Altabelli back in for Anderson, gets into a triple team, has it poked away, fights his way to the hoop and scores.
Rebel basket by number 30, Grant Anderson.
Back the other way now, it's Kovanloff. Into the corner, 3 on the way. That one rattles in and out. Leach will get the rebound.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Down low for Anderson. Anderson backs up his defender to the opposite side of the hoop and lays it in. I'm sorry, Logan Bickner. Kavarmloff to the hoop, floats one in.
Warroad basket by number 1, Kyle Kavarmloff.
44-37 our score, 15-22 and counting.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Bickner ducks his own rebound, puts it up off the glass and in.
Rebel basket, number 33, Owen Riddle.
Inside 15 minutes to go now. Kevon Loft gets it up top. Now 2 passes later, it's into the hands of Evan Grover. And that'll be a reach and foul on Altobelli.
Falls on the Rebels, number 1, Caden Altobelli. That's his first personal foul, team's third. Checking in for the Rebels, number 2, Carson Steichen.
Corner 3, catch and shoot, missed it right into the hands of Anderson for the rebound. Leach gets it to Anderson. Now Steichen back over to Leach. Leach drives the baseline, gets it inside, Altobelli to the hoop, and he doesn't score. And that was almost in, and now a foul.
Falls on the Rebels, number 1, Caden Altobelli. That's his first and second personal foul, team's 4. Checking in for Warroad, number 13, Liam Grover.
Fox, high post jumper, and he got fouled. That is the 15th
Falls on the
foul
Rebels, number 1.
on the Rebels
Caden
now.
Altobelli, that's his third personal foul, team's 5th.
Dylan
That's
Fox
line
will go to the
shots
free throw
for
line.
Warroad, number 4, Kyle Dylan Fox.
And that one's in. One thing
Checking
they've
the
been
Rebels,
successful
number 21,
at here in the
Anderson.
second half is the free throws. They
Checking
haven't
for
missed
Warroad,
one
number
yet
3, Evan Grover.
here in the second half. That one rolls off, and announcer's jinx there. I apologize. Leach with it.
Defense! Defense!
Now Steichen
Defense!
up top for Bickner.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
Spinning Anderson to the hoop, too strong. Bickner with the follow-up.
Rebel basket, number 33, Logan Bickner. Timeout, Dilworth, Glyndon, Felton.
And the Rebels will call time. We'll do it with them. We'll be back in a moment.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success. Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. Warriors basketball out of the DGF timeout. .37 to go here in the second half. Dylan Fox.
Warroad basket by number 4, Dylan Fox.
13:25 to go now. They'll get it inside for Anderson, and Anderson will score.
Rebel basket by number 30, Grant Anderson.
Back to a 10-point lead. 13:07 and counting to go.
They work it back up top. That's Grover. 2 passes later into the corner, and now down low for Fox, who scores.
Warroad by number 4, Dylan Fox.
Dylan Fox had, I think, 22 points, if memory serves me correctly, in the first half of the game against Barnesville yesterday. And now he scored a majority of his points here in the second half against DGF.
Falls on Warroad, number 1, Kyle Kavarnlov. That's his first personal foul, team's first.
Now lofted into Bickner, 12:40 and counting. Leach has it. Leach will step back, now drive into the paint. Swing it down low, Bickner, and he gets fouled. First team foul for Warroad here in the second half.
Number 1, Kyle Kavarnlov. That's his second personal foul, team second.
And now
Second for Warroad, number 21,
Gage Thompson will check into the lineup. That'll give Kavanloff a breather. And jump ball, or will it be a foul? Let's see what they call it. I haven't seen the signal yet. It'll be white ball. We'll see if they change. Yep, they're going to change the possession arrow, so it was a jump ball. Leach, ball above his head, hands it off for Steichen, and now putting it up there is Anderson. Austin Anderson with the 3.
Right around was number 21, Austin Anderson.
Fox kicks it out top, put it into the hands there of Liam Grover. And then it's going to be turned over, picked up by Steichen. Pass across the paint. Leach with the rebound, out of bounds, back to the Warriors. Stops the clock with 12:01 to go. DGF will turn it over. Fox with it up top. Kicks it near side here for Grover. Grover spins through a defender or 2. 3-pointer on the way, and that one's in and out. Bickner races for the rebound, and he gets it. Now Austin Anderson, a 5'10 sophomore, will take it to the hoop. He'll miss. Rebound goes to the Warriors. Fox quickly into the corner, catch and shoot. 3-pointer, no. Leach with the rebound. Anderson inside to Bickner. Bickner patiently almost got the basket, but rebound will come down to the Warriors now. Down by 9. Grover has it. Grover puts the ball on the floor. Tried to float a pass into Fox, but it went to the other side. And now back over Grover for 3. That one looked good, and it is good.
3-pointer. By Warroad, number 13, Lee Grover.
Defense!
They'll get it in there to Steichen.
Defense!
Now long 3-pointer way too far. And the offensive rebound there by Anderson gets it to Leach.
3-pointer by the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach.
Now Owen Leach will connect on a 3 of his own. It's an 11-point lead. Leach nearly tipped it away there. And now Leach to the hoop. Scores.
Rebel basket by number 10, Owen Leach. Timeout Warroad. Checking in for Warroad, number 1, Kyle Kavarnlov, number 12, Cole Spence.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. 9:42 and counting. Warriors with the basketball, down by 13. Kovanloff into the paint, and a whistle. And a foul on the Rebels.
Fouls on the Rebels, number 25, Donovan Birdie. That's his first personal foul, team 6.
Don't go anywhere. After this one concludes, we'll have Barnesville versus Badger, Greenbush, Middle River.
Warroad basket by number 20, John Davis.
I'll follow the conclusion of this one by about 15, 20 minutes. We'll keep the stream live for you.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Back into the lineup, there's Pearson.
Defense!
Outside Sheely for a three. No, that's off the mark. Quickly down to the other end. Kvarnloff to the hoop, scores.
Warroad basket by number 1, Kyle Kvarnloff.
A few DJF fans want to travel there on Kvarnloff, but I think he was okay. That one's poked away, but it comes back out to Sheely. Now Leach tees it up for three. Bingo, he got it.
3 points by the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach.
High post jumper misses.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Pearson with the basketball. Gives it up to Verdi. And that's out of bounds. Fox touched it last, so stay with the Rebels.
Checking for the Rebels, number 30, Grant Anderson. For Warroad, number 21, Gage Thompson.
Timeout's called by DGF to now save the possession, so we'll take another timeout as well.
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
All right, welcome back. That shot off the mark. Owen Leach with the rebound.
Rebel basket by number 10, Owen Leach.
2 more for the Rebels as they increase their lead to 63-49 with 7 minutes and change to go here. Our clock ticked down to 7:25.
Fouls on Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox. That's his second personal foul, team's third. At the line to shoot 2 shots for the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach.
Owen Leach hit those 5 free throws right at the end of the first half. And he'll hit one more.
Checking for Warroad, number 3.
He's made his last 6 in a row. It's apparently not the guy you want to foul and send to the free throw line if you're the Warriors. He's made 7 in a row. I don't think I have to go look at the official stats because since I'm here solo, I'm not taking individual stats for this particular game. But I don't know if he's missed a free throw this entire game. He might have. I'll have to go down and look at the stats. But if he has missed, he has a very high percentage from the free throw line today. Dylan Fox for a 3. Nope. Rebound and follow-up's good.
Warroad basket, number 3, Evan Grover.
I'll stop the clock with 6:39.
Fouls on Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach. That's his second personal foul.
Owen Leach will come out, or no, he won't, but ultimately will come in, as will Steichen. They'll give Pearson a breather on the bench.
Carson Steichen. At the line to shoot the bonus for Warroad, number 21, Gage Thompson.
Leach, get it to Verdi, and a whistle and a foul on Warroad.
Fouls on Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox, his third personal foul, team's fourth.
Loose ball picked up by the Warriors. And he'll get fouled. That's Owen Leach going back to the free throw line. The foul's more than likely going to go on Cole Spence.
Fouls on Warroad, number 1, Kyle Camargo.
Oh, sorry. They're only number 1. Spence was standing right next to him. It's going on Kavarnloff. I'll stop the clock with 5:42 to go, and Owen Leach back to the free throw line.
Checking for Warroad, number 20, John Davis.
Owen Leach has made 9 in a row from the free throw line. (67-51), 5:37 and counting to go. They'll get into the hands there of Evan Grover. Now Fox. 2 passes later, far side for Spence, inside for Fox. That's off the rim, won't go. And Anderson with the rebound. He'll work it up court. Leach with it. Leach right to the hoop. Lobs it down low for Bickner. Can't get it to go, and defensive rebound for the Warriors. Fox will push it into the corner. Now driving baseline and making the shot is Spence.
Warroad basket by number 12, Cole Spence. Timeout, Warroad.
Warroad will take a timeout, so will we. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. 5:02 to go. Warroad putting on a press. They'll get the ball into Steichen. Steichen brings it down, runs into a double team. Bickner lofts it over to Altabelli. Altabelli will bring it back up in between the circles. Now Anderson has it. Anderson lofts it down for Leach, and Leach has it poked away from him. And it'll be a turnover, and it'll go back to the Warriors. 67-53, 4:40 to go here on the Ratzo's Pool Hall scoreboard. He'll get it out to Spence. Spence back up in between the circles. 4.5 to go. Inside Fox. He'll turn and shoot and score. Dylan Fox has been big for the Warriors here today. Leach will hand it off for Anderson. Anderson will loft it over to Bickner. Bickner up top, Altabelli. Looked at the hoop, didn't take it. Now Anderson has it. Leach on the baseline, cross the paint, pass to Anderson. Puts up the short jumper, up and in.
Rebel basket by number 30, Grant Anderson.
And that'll be a reach-in foul on Altabelli. I think that's his fourth, possibly.
Falls on the Rebels, number 1, Caden Altabelli. That's his fourth personal foul, team's fifth. At the line to shoot the bonus. For Warroad, number 12, Cole Spence.
And he'll make the first one, so he'll get another one. 69-56, a 13-point lead here for DGF. We'll see if Spence can make it a 12, and he cannot. Leach will get the rebound off the missed free throw.
Defense! Defense!
Leach for a 3, that's off the mark. The rebound eventually ends up in the hands of the Warriors. Some quick passing, now they'll launch up a 3. Too strong, but an offensive board. Another 3 is up and in.
3 points by Warroad, number 30, Evan Grover.
Well, time's running out, but Warroad's closed it within 10. Altabelli over the timeline. Gets it to Leach. Leach back to Altabelli up top. And Altabelli nearly lost it, but it's going to be a foul on the Warriors.
Number 1, Kyle Kavarnlov, that's his fourth personal foul, team 6.
Kyle Kavarnlov has picked up his fourth personal now. Should be 5 team fouls for the Warriors. His inbounds pass comes into Steichen. Behind the back dribble allows him to dish it off to Altabelli. Now Sheely into the corner. for, can't quite see who that is. It was Steichen. Bickner. And it will roll off. Fox will get the rebound.
Falls on the Rebels, number 1, Kate Altaveli. That's his 5th personal foul.
So Caton Altabelli is now fouled out of the game.
At the line for Warroad, number 12, Cole Spence.
And Altabelli will get a round of applause from his fans and pat on the back from his coach. And now Spence will miss the free throw. One more foul by DGF will put Warroad in the double bonus. Pearson into the line. Now Sheely has it.
Defense! 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 Defense!
There's Pearson to the hoop. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. That's the 16th foul on Warroad.
Falls on Warroad. Number 3, Evan Grover. That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line to shoot 2 shots for the Rebels. Number 12, Mikhail Pearson. Checking into the Rebels, number 25, Donovan Purdy.
Outside, catch and shoot, Kavarnloff. 3 is going to roll off. Leach will get the rebound. Leach lost it up to Steichen. Steichen gets pushed out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rebels.
Checking for the Rebels, number 24, Aiden Wardine.
5'9" junior Aiden Wardine will check into the lineup.
Falls on Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox. That's his 4th personal foul. Team's 8. At the line to shoot the bonus for the Rebels, number 25, Donovan Purdy.
Fox down low. He's been big down low. He gets his own rebound and he travels.
Taking to the Rebels, number 21, Austin Anderson. Checking for the Rebels, number 12, Mikhail Pearson, number 25, Donovan Purdy.
Inbounds pass comes to Grover. And now Spence for 3. No. And Steichen will get the rebound. Steichen to Wardine. Wardine, and that one's tipped away. Turnover and to the basket. Kavanla. 70-62 in a minute and exactly to go, and Kavanla will block that one out of bounds. Stops the clock with 59.3 seconds to go. And does Warroad have enough to overcome an 8-point deficit here with 59.3 seconds remaining? We'll find out. Jeff's going to try and eat up some clock here. Steichen with it, and now Steichen gets fouled.
Fouls on Warroad, number 3, Evan Grover. That's his 3rd personal foul, team's 9th. At the line to shoot the bonus for the Rebels, number 21, Austin Anderson.
Chance to make one to get one. And the next foul will put the opposing team in the double bonus. (71-62). He makes them both. Kicks it out. Dylan Fox for a 3, and that one's off the mark. Rebound's tipped into the hands of Owen Leach. And that'll be tossed out of bounds. I think it's going back to Warroad. I think the scores table person looked over the edge to see if there's any damage.
Checking it for Warroad, number 21, Gage Thompson.
And another foul, and they'll stop the clock with 30.7 to go. We'll march down here. That'll be double bonus now for DGF.
At the line to shoot the double bonus for the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach. Taking it for Warroad, number 12, Cole Spence. For the Rebels, number 12, Mikhail Pearson, number 25, Donovan Birdie.
So they're waving off that free throw. So it goes back to 72-62. He'll get one of them. 3-pointer on the way, and Leach will get another rebound, and he'll get fouled.
Falls on Warroad, number 4, Dylan Fox. That's his 5th personal foul.
Good job, Dilworth.
Taking for Warroad, number 21, Gage Thompson. At the line to shoot, double bonus for the Rebels, number 10, Owen Leach.
Makes them both. 24.3. 3-point from the corner and won't go. And another rebound for the Rebels and another foul for the Warriors.
Falls on Warroad, number 1, Kyle Kavarnlove. That's his 5th personal foul. Checking in for Warroad, number 13, Liam Grover. At the line to shoot the double bonus for the Rebels, number 25, Donovan Birdie.
So both Fox and Kavanlov have fouled out now for the Warriors. $10 seconds. Spence for a 3, and Leach hits the ground hard as he got unintentionally tripped up by his own teammate. They'll do it. 75-62. The Rebels go 2-0 here in the Barnesville tournament.
Warroad and Dilworth and Felton, Keeps and fans, thank you for being here.
And don't go anywhere. Our second game is coming up in about 20 minutes. It'll be Barnesville taking on Badger Greenbush Middle River. Let's go ahead and take a look at your Willow Creek Insurance stat report. For the Warriors, 24-55 shooting, 6 of 24 from behind the arc, 8 of 17 from the free throw line, 17 fouls, 23 rebounds, no steals, 12 turnovers committed. For the Rebels, 23 of 48, 7 of 18 from three-point land, and a very good day from the free throw line. Only missed 5 of them, 22 of 27, 15 fouls, 36 rebounds, and committed 11 turnovers for the Rebels. And your final score, once again, 75-62. DGF Rebels pick up the victory. Coming up next here on Magnitude, we got, as I mentioned, we have Barnesville taking on Badger Greenbush Middle River, and then at 1 o'clock today, it'll be the Kindred Vikings taking on the Grafton Spoilers. That'll be a girls' game, and then the boys' game between Kindred and Grafton will follow at approximately 2:30. So if you're looking for more basketball after the Barnesville BGMR game, I recommend tuning into that one. It should be a good matchup. Josh Almaris and Nick Eggman will have the call on that one there, and I know that they're ready to go this morning. I spoke to Josh this morning, so everybody's up bright and early and in positive spirits. So that's a look at what's coming up. DGF fans, will see you on Monday when your boys take on Crookston here on Magnitude Sports, and then back to wrestling on Tuesday. Feels like we haven't done wrestling in forever, but that's what's coming up. So, with that said, we'll take a break and we'll be back here in just a moment as we get things ready for the next game between Barnesville and Badger Greenbush Middle River. 19 minutes, 39 seconds away. We'll be back in probably 10 minutes or less with that game right here. We're not shutting down the stream, so just stay where you're at. We'll talk to you again soon.
following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Are ready. The headset is on. It's game time.
All right, welcome. We're live back once again here at Barnesville High School. It's the Trojans and the Gators. Barnesville Trojans picking up or falling last night to Warroad, and the Gators suffering a tough loss to DGF by 9, 70-61 in the loss yesterday. So both of these teams looking for their first win of the Barnesville tournament. Well, one of them's going to get it because somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, right? So Barnesville coming in with this one here with an overall record of, got the hiccups there. 6-3 on the season. 82-66 loss to Warroad, who was really, really good yesterday. Didn't quite show that same basketball team today. As Warroad fall to DGF. So they've got Badger, Greenbush, Middle River. After today, they'll be on the road at Park Rapids on Magnitude. And we're going to have both the JV and the varsity game. We did one girls JV game, so we got to do at least one boys JV game this year. And we've picked the one at Park Rapids to be the one that we do. And then we'll see if we can sneak in some more. But we're gonna have the JV and the varsity between the Panthers and the Trojans coming up here on Tuesday, January 11th, and then home against Minnewaska area and Pelican Rapids for the boys on the 14th and 18th of January. So that's a quick peek of what's coming up here for the Barnesville Trojans. Badger, Greenbush, Middle River Gators 3-7 overall in the year. They had the 70-61 loss to Dilworth, Glyndon, Felton yesterday. Last time they won was back on January 4th when they picked up a 53-32 win over the Roseville Rams. After today, they'll be on the road at Stephen Argyle and Kitson County Central, and then they go back home, the Gators do, to host Crookston and Northern Freeze. Then they go back on the road at Roseville, at Clearbrook, Gonvick versus Goodrich, Grigla, and Sacred Heart at home on the 27th and 31st to wrap up January. They'll kick off February on the road at Northern Freeze and the Roseville Rams on February 3rd and 4th, and then back home against Kitson County Central. They'll see the Warroad Warriors on February 8th in Warroad, and then back home against, actually it's a neutral site game against Warren Alvarado Oslo. And then Stephen Argyle, Lake of the Woods, and Fertile Beltrami will be the final three home games of the regular season for the Badger, Greenbush, Middle River Gators. And now they got the Barnesville Trojans. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll keep it here for the starting lineups, actually.
Badger, Greenbush, Middle River Gators. Starting at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 2, Brandon Brazier. At center, 6'4" junior, number 3, Zach Blauer. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 13, Jake Kostrowski. At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 21, Kobe Gallagher. And at guard, a 6' senior, number 23, Eamon Augustson. Head coach of the Gators, Ken Christian. Assistant coaches, Jordan Kremenston. for your Barnesville Trojans. The 5'8" senior, number 2, Jack Nielsen. A 6'1" senior, number 12, Noah Approx. A 5'11" senior, number 13, Logan Ernst. A 6'3" senior, number 24, Caden Stanton. And a 6'2" junior, number 40, Wyatt Stewart. Head coach of the Trojans, Chad Silverson, coach Tracy Hansen, they don't have no award for that. And Dion Redmond. Your managers are Brady Field, Charlie Peterson, and Jake Strand.
All right, and there's your starting lineups. We'll put 18 minutes onto the clock and get ready for some basketball here. Barnesville in the purple, and they'll be the home team on the scoreboard, obviously. And Badger Greenbush Middle River will be in their white jerseys with dark green numerals and letters. At least I think it's dark green. It might be black. I'm not sure. We'll go with green, though. Caden Zenzen going up against Gallagher, and the Trojans win the opening tip. Nielsen works it up top. Suter fires it over there for Kraus. Kraus back over to Suter. Suter up to Ernst. Ernst inside. Nielsen, Kraus for 3. No, at the front of the rim, it won't go. And the rebound comes down to the Trojans, and another 3, and Suter's right there with the cleanup. That is Krachewski. Now they'll fire it into the corner here for Augustin. Back up top, 3 on the way, and it is short. And the rebound goes down to Suter, and back the other way come the Barnesville Trojans. Kraus gets it out. Nielsen catch and shoot 3, and that one hits the band above the basket. That's out of bounds, and it'll go into the books as a turnover. 16:49 to go, 2-0 in favor of the Barnesville Trojans here on the Ratzo's Pool Hall scoreboard. We want to thank you for tuning in. I know some of you might be interested in the Bison game. Last update I got, 11-yard touchdown run for NDSU, put them up 14-0 early in the second quarter. And that's going to be turned over. Krachewski quickly inbounds there. Now a pass across the paint, and that's Gallagher. And Gallagher can't get it to go. Logan Ernst will get it to drop in. 4-0 lead for Barnesville. Krachewski across the timeline here, gets it to Augustin. Now it's down low into the hands of Blavitt. Blavitt will get it back. He'll no, that's not Blavitt. That is actually Gallagher, and he scores.
Gator basket by number 21, Kobe Gallagher.
Barnesville back the other way as they get it down to Zenzen. Zenzen with the extra pass intended there for Kraus, but it was deflected, and it turns the ball back over to the Gators. They'll get the ball here. Augustin fires it to Krachewski. Krachewski runs the baseline, pops it out. Now Augustin has it. Augustin fires it. Krachewski. Krachewski travels, or foul. It's a foul. Foul in Barnesville.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Nielsen out and Zach Bredman in for the Barnesville Trojans. Inbounds pass comes up top. Gallagher to Krachewski. Petruski shuffling his arms there between the legs, dribble. Nice job there of guarding it by Bredman, and a turnover. And now Bredman will get the ball. He'll trace it down into the corner here. Now Noah Kraus has it. Kraus back over to Bredman. Petruski nearly took it away. Bredman a little strong on the three. It goes out of bounds, and the ball go back to the Gators. At least I think it will. No, looks like Caden Zenzen will trigger the baseline inbounds pass, so he'll stay with Barnesville. 14:59 to go here, first half of play. Bredman into Zenzen, and Zenzen to the hoop and bounces off the rim. Didn't get the friendly roll, and the loose ball rebound comes down to the Gators. 4-2 in favor of Barnesville here on the Ratzel's Pool Hall scoreboard. They'll get the ball in there. That's Ty Christian, number 12. And Zenzen with the block out of bounds on the shot by Gallagher. Zenzen has about 1.5 inches, 2 inches on Gallagher, so he was able to get that block rather easily. And now he picks up a foul, Caden Zenzen does, and that will send Zach Blavitt to the free throw line. First trip for either team to the Barnesville Senex free throw line comes 14:34 remaining here in the first half. And the free throw's up and in for Zach Blavitt, a 6'4" junior for the Gators. And he'll make them both. And we're tied at 4.
Falls on the Gators, number 21. Kobe Gallagher, that's his first personal foul, team's first.
That was Bredman with the miss 2. Couple of offensive boards, and now the defensive boards. The Gators bring it back and look to possibly take their first lead of the game. Pops it back out. That's Christian. And now the 3 and for the lead, and it's off the mark. Caden Zenzen will box out for the rebound. Nice pass from Ernst to Bredman. Bredman runs into a triple team, gets it out to Suter. Now Ernst on the far side. He'll drive in, put a floater up, a little bit too strong off the back iron, and Gallagher will get the rebound. Remain tied at 4, 13-17 and counting to go here in the first half of play. Ty Christian with the ball, being guarded closely there by Bredman. He'll swing it over here for Brazier. Now Brazier to Gallagher, back up to Christian. Christian looking inside, nobody home at the moment. Flings it up top there for Augustin. There we go, I think I got it right. And Gallagher will hit the shot. And the Gators take a 6-4 lead.
Number 21, Kobe Gallagher.
.12:49 to go as Noah Kraus. Ball gets tipped into the hands of Bredman. Bredman works it into Suter. Suter on a triple team, and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on the game is number 2, Brandon Brazier. His first personal foul, first team foul at the line to shoot 2 shots. For the Trojans, number 40, Wyatt Suter.
And he'll make the first of 2.
Checking in for the Trojans, number 23, Ryan Rustad.
Ryan Rustad will come in for Logan Ernst. And the second free throw from Suter's up and in. So now we're tied at 6. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Cameron Hang will check in. That'll give Wyatt Suter a breather on the bench. Bredman harassing Christian. Gets it there to Augustin, excuse me. He'll get it right eventually. That 3 off the mark, right into the hands of Ryan Rustad. Rusted all the way to the hoop, and he will draw the foul on, I believe it's on the Gators.
Foul's on the Gators, number 23, Aiden Augustin. That's his first personal foul, team's third. At the line to shoot 2 shots for the Trojans, number 23, Ryan Rusted.
And Rusted's free throws in.
Checking for the Gators, number 13, Jaden Kostrowski.
And that second free throw is off the mark. 12:15 and counting to go. Christian to Kostrowski, down low there for Blavitt, excuse me. And now a steal by Kostrowski. And that'll be a foul, I believe, on Bredman, reaching from behind. We'll see if they charge it to him or not.
Foul on the Trojans, number 1, Zach Bredman.
Yep, it will be.
Personal foul, team's third.
Kostrowski gets into the corner here for Augustin. Now back to Kostrowski. Kostrowski runs into a double team. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow will favor the Gators. Some nice harassing defense there by the Trojans, and didn't quite get the steal, but they will get the possession arrow after this toss in. Inside to Christian. Now Christian into the paint. And I think he tried to dump a pass off at the last moment. I don't think it's in the act of shooting. And the refs saw the same thing that I saw, so it'll just be an inbounds pass, as that's the 4th foul now here on the Barnesville Trojans. They'll loft it in there for Blavitt, and Blavitt bounce pass outside there for Brazier. Back over here to Augustin. Now Christian to Kostrowski. Kostrowski puts it into the corner there, and they'll get it, Christian, and it'll be ripped away there by Nielsen, and now a nice show of sportsmanship there by Kostrowski. Rusted will trigger the inbounds pass to Nielsen. Now Kraus with it. Kraus one dribble, fires it over Nielsen. Nielsen pump fakes. Rusted back over to Kraus. Kraus down to Nielsen. Nielsen to Rusted. Rusted up here to, that's Cameron Hang into the lineup now for the Barnesville Trojans, number 4. And now Hang will have it. Hang up top, Kraus. Kraus looking inside, flings it over to Rusted. Rusted back to Kraus, quickly passing around the perimeter. Cameron Hang up to Nielsen, back to Rusted, through his fingertips and to the Gators.
Checking for the Gators, number 2, Brandon Brazier.
Kostrowski in the corner here. Rusted steps up on him. Now they work it into the hands of Gallagher for a 3, and he got it.
3-pointer by the Gators, number 21, Toby Gallagher.
Puts the Gators up 2, 9-7 on that 3-pointer by Gallagher, and now Rusted will try to respond. No, I'm sorry, that was Kraus, my apologies. Now Rusted has it. Now he will try to respond, and he missed it. Missed it all, got an offensive rebound. Jump ball will favor the Trojans.
Checking for the Trojans, number 40, Wyatt Suter.
Come into Cameron Hang. Zen over to Rusted. Rusted with that right-handed dribble. Nielsen on a catch and shoot, left it short. Rebound to Kostrowski. Kostrowski will bring it back with the Gators up by 2, 9-7. That pass swatted away by Nielsen into the hands of Cameron Hang. Zanzan down low and got his own rebound. I think the basket counts, I think.
Called on the Gators, number 2, Brandon Brazier. That's his second personal foul, team's fifth.
Well, at the moment, the basket doesn't
Timeout,
count.
Barnesville.
We'll see if they change that when we come back from the break. I thought I saw the ref put the hand down saying it counted, but maybe not. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
All right, welcome back. 9:38 counting to go. Nielsen for a three, won't go. Right into the hands of Cameron Hang, and Hang has the ball stripped from him out of bounds. He'll stay with the Barnesville Trojans. Zenzen into Nielsen. Up top, Rusted, back to Nielsen. Nielsen drives the baseline and is kicked off a Gator foot, and he'll stay with Barnesville. So he tried to get the pass in there. It went off his shoe unintentionally, and Nielsen will pump the inbounds pass into Rusted. I'm sorry, Zenzen. Now Suter over to Nielsen. Back to Suter, back to Nielsen. Now Rusted will have it up top for Hang. Fires it over to Suter. Suter hands it off there for Rusted. Now back to Nielsen. Nielsen into the paint. High post jumper up and in. Got it. Tied at 9 with 9 minutes to go. Half the first half gone and only 18 points scored in this game. It's been a low-scoring game, but it's been a fun game so far, too. Nielsen to Rusted. Rusted now to Suter. Suter puts the right-handed dribble, one bounce. 2 passes later, Cameron Hang will have it. Now he'll get it to Suter up top, over to Rusted. Rusted drives into the paint, kicks it out. Nielsen on a three. Bingo, he got it. And Barnesville retakes lead at 12-9. Petruski puts it into the hands there of Gabe Warren, number 5 for the Gators. Now Christian has it. Back to Gallagher. Petruski picks up the loose ball, high post. 3 on the way from Christian, won't go. And a nice rebound there by Blavitt. And Blavitt gets swatted away by Zenzen, but Petruski will pick up the loose ball. Petruski to the hoop. Got it by a swinging arm of Zenzen. Another offensive rebound, and I thought Zenzen was flinging that one to me here for a moment. 2 blocked shots on this possession here by Zenzen, and he tries for a third one. Gallagher misses on the 3. Blavitt on the offensive rebound and scores.
Gator basket by number 3, Zach Blavitt. The Barnesville basket by number 4, Cam Hang.
Christian has it. Being guarded closely by Nielsen. Fires it over into the hands of Warren. Warren to Petruski. Petruski inside to Blavitt with the extra pass on the baseline. It rolls off the rim. But they'll get the follow-up. 14-13. Barnesville's lead's trimmed to 1 here on the Ratsos Pool Hall scoreboard. Suter up top for Cameron Hang. Now Nielsen. Back to Rusted. Nielsen down to Zenzen. Fires it in, and that's Cameron Hang who'll miss the shot. Rebound comes to Petruski. Petruski has a one-on-one back the other way. Too strong off the glass, missed it. Barnesville get the ball back, and then Petruski gets a steal. Petruski will fire it into the hands of Warren. Warren up top, Christian back to Petruski. Now they work it over to the far side, Gallagher. Gallagher back up top, Petruski. Inside there, Blavitt. Blavitt between 2 defenders, scores. Some nice passing there by the Gators to find that open shot down low, and they take a 1-point lead as a result, 15-14. Rusted has it now, up top for Cameron Hang, over to Jack Nielsen. Nielsen spins around, thought about it, gives it to Suter, and now Hang has it again. Back up top for Rusted, 5:15 counting to go, and now Nielsen gets it back in between the circles. Suter dumps it off for Zenzen in the corner, back up top. Hang now back to Suter into the corner for Nielsen. Nielsen up top for Rusted. And now Suter will try for the triple, and that's off the mark. He'll race for the rebound, won't get there in time, and the Gators will have a chance to increase their 1-point lead. Although Ty Christian having a little bit of issues in the backcourt there, gets it to Petruski, and it's a timeout by the Gators.
Number 13, Logan Ernst, number 12, Noah Krause.
Logan Ernst, Noah Krause will check back into the lineup, and they'll be playing with their teammates when we return from the break.
Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook, give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
Welcome back. 5:13 and counting. Pass is tipped into the hands of Noah Krause, and quickly to Nielsen. Krause will get the rebound and score.
Barnesville basketball, number 12, Noah Krause.
Petruski over the timeline. Now they get it down low to, that was Gallagher, and now the shot's on the way from Blavitt won't go. Here's Logan Ernst to Krause. Nielsen for three, no, too strong. The rebound goes to Gallagher. Petruski will look at his coach, get the play, he'll cross the timeline. Back to Petruski now. Petruski gets around Logan Ernst, feeds the pass down to the baseline, and it's over the fingertips. It's a race for it, and getting there was Blavitt. Now Petruski has it again, and a whistle. They'll stop the clock with exactly 4 minutes to go.
Falls on the Trojans, number 13, Logan Ernst. That's his first personal foul, team's fifth. Taking for the Gators, number 2, Brandon Brazier, number 23, Eamon Augustin.
And he traveled. Krause, cross court, Logan Ernst, catch and shoot. Bingo! He got it. 19-15 in favor of the Barnesville Trojans. Logan Ernst with the triple. And nice move there by Petruski. And now a foul under the hoop. It's a charge on the Gators. So
Falls on the Gators. Number 13, personal foul and a technical foul. Number 13, Jake Kostuski.
So we'll take, that is now 7 fouls for,
the Trojans, number 13, Logan
with the
Ernst.
technical foul, it puts Barnesville in the bonus. And it'll be Logan Ernst stepping up to the Barnesville Senex free throw line to shoot the technical foul free throws. And he'll make the first one. And the second one is not going to make it. Left it just a little bit short. Barnesville will get the ball back now.
12, Ty Christian.
So the Gators go from 5 to 7 fouls with the technical foul, putting Barnesville in the bonus. So for the next 3:23, they will shoot 1 and 1 for every foul here on out. Kraus, Nielsen, Ernst inside, Caden Zenzen. Zenzen had a shot partially blocked, got his own rebound. Cameron Haig deflected over to Noah Kraus. Kraus inside, Cameron Haig deflects it to Zenzen, and it'll be Augustison stripping Zenzen. Ball go out of bounds, he'll stay with Barnesville, as we'll let our clock tick as close as possible to 3:04 here. Zenzen up top to Kraus. Kraus back over to the corner, Nielsen for a three, too strong. But an offensive rebound, and now Nielsen with a long two, and that one's gonna miss. And they get another, I don't know, they got a defensive rebound this time around. And a foul coming up on Barnesville.
13, Logan Ernst. That's his second personal foul.
I'll stop the clock with 2:26 to go here in the first half.
Number 1, Zach Redmond.
Three on the way. Augustin missed it. Rebound goes to the Trojans, quickly up court. Inside to Zenzen, and he'll get it to drop in. Give the assist to Logan Ernst. And Caden Zenzen with the basket. Zenzen will grab the rebound. Nielsen thought about it, now he will pull the trigger, and that's actually Zach Bredman. And that will be a timeout for Badger Greenbush Middle River. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, C&S Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the C&S motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that C&S Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
All right, welcome back. Minute 45 to go, 10-point lead here for the Barnesville Trojans. Update from Frisco, Texas. The NDSU Bison have a 21-0 lead over Montana State, and that game is heading into the third quarter. We'll keep you up to date on it. Looks like Ryan Rusted will check in at the next break in action here for the Trojans. And there's a shot for Gallagher that goes in.
Number 21, Kobe Gallagher.
They'll feed it to Ernst. Inside, Bredman finds his way, draws a foul. That'll be the 8th team foul.
23, Eamon Augustin. That's his third personal foul. Team's 8. At the line to shoot 2 shots for the Trojans. Number 1, Zach Bredman.
And Bredman connects on the first.
Checking for the Trojans. Number 40, Wyatt Suter. Number 23, Ryan Rusted. Checking for the Gators. Number 13, Jaden Kostrowski.
Kostrowski will pass it in the corner here for Ty Christian. Now up top, that is Brazier. They get it down low. Can't see who it is, but he scores. It's Gallagher.
Gators after number 21, Kobe Gallagher.
He was surrounded by 4 Trojans and somehow got that basket in. That's pretty impressive. I like that. 27-19, corner 3. Bredman hits again.
Jack Bredman for
inside 30 seconds to go. 25. Inside there, that is Gallagher. He fouled. There.
Fault on the Trojans, number 12.
Looked like he was going to circle his hands, but
at the line to shoot the bonus for the Gators, number 21, Kobe Gallagher.
okay, those fouls are not right here. Let's
number
adjust
5,
them.
Gabe Warren.
to 21 with 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds, Rusted. Kraus for 3. Yes, he got it. That one's off the backboard. That'll bring us to halftime. 33-21 in favor of the Barnesville Trojans. We'll be back in just a moment here with your halftime show right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein and List E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein and List E3 soybeans have yield.
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the Main Line and Downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The Main Line and Downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The Main Line and Downer, just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Call, text, email Jack, Rhonda, or Terry with questions and get a quote today. All right, welcome back. Here's the girls basketball team, at least most of them anyway. Here cheering on the boys taking on the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. It's always nice to see the other team cheer on their other team. Let's put it that way. And they were doing the YMCA earlier there, but got some Barnesville fans on the and some Badger Greenbush Middle River fans in attendance today too, and they've filled up that side of the gym rather. As a matter of fact, they've left me lonely over here. Usually the visitors set over here, but as you can see, there's nobody over here right now. So they've left me all to myself, and they decided to sit on the Trojan side of the gym. And so far, there's doesn't seem to be anything negative happening over there. So, but 33-21. Let's go ahead and take your Willow Creek halftime numbers here. And for the Trojans, shooting 11 of 28, 5 of 16 from behind the three-point arc. Zach Bredman hitting 2 of those 5 almost on back-to-back possessions. As they struggled early with the three-pointer, and then they sent Zach Bredman in, and that kind of reopened the three-point game for the Barnesville Trojans. Free throws. Looks like that number needs to be fixed. 7 fouls, 18 rebounds, 6 turnovers. Shooting 8 of 20, 1 of 6. Free throws 4 for 4. 7 fouls, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 turnovers. I'll double check with the scores table on the exact free throw numbers because that's obviously not right. I'm not sure what happened there, but so that's your Willow Creek Insurance halftime stats. We'll get the individual numbers here in just a moment. Matter of fact, we'll get them right now. Actually, we'll take a commercial break and see if this song gets done playing so we don't get blocked worldwide here with Sweet Caroline. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home? Maybe you need a summer getaway. Contact Josh Wiechek, your local hometown licensed real estate agent with Priority Real Estate in Barnesville. Josh will assist you in finding a new home for you and your family. Whether it's a pre-existing home or a lot available to build your own dream home, call or text Josh today, 218-790-2477. Priority Real Estate, wishing the Trojans the best of luck in today's game. Welcome back. Time to take a look at the individual numbers here for the Gators and the Trojans. Let's pull that up. We'll start with the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. Right now, it is, hang on,
technology's not being too friendly with me today. Okay. I think we're good to go now here. Brandon Brazier, no points, 2 fouls. Zach Blavitt with 6 points. Actually, I think he has 8 points. Yep, he has 8 points. And then Katruski, no points. 1 foul plus a technical foul. Kobe Gallagher leading the way right now. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. He's 2 of 2 from the free throw line with 1 foul. And then Avon Augustin, a 6-foot senior, no points. He's spent most of the first half on the bench with 3 fouls. And that wraps up your individual numbers for the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators. And now for the Barnesville Trojans. Zach Bredman with 8 points, 2 threes, and 2 of 2 from the Barnesville Senex free throw line with 2 fouls. Jack Nielsen with 5 points. Cam Hang with 2 points. Noah Kraus with 5 points and 2 fouls. Logan Ernst, 5 points, 2 fouls, 0 of 2 from the Barnesville Senex free throw line. And then Ryan Rusted is 1 of 2 with 1 point from the Barnesville Senex free throw line. Caden Zenzen, 2 points and a foul. Wyatt Suter with 4 points and 2 of 2 from the Barnesville Senex free throw line. That rounds up your individual numbers for the Barnesville Trojans. So the Trojans are, let's take a look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are 5 of 8 from the free throw line. All right, now if we take a look at our stat report, there we go, 5 of 8, and that is correct. I'm not sure how 14 of 8 got on there, but 5 of 8 from the free throw line is the correct number there for the Barnesville Trojans from the Barnesville Senex free throw line. So that'll set us up for the second half now. We'll put 18 minutes on the clock and put the camera on the boys' basketball team. And that's Katruski. Jack Nielsen connects. Katruski works it up top there for Brazier. Back to Katruski. Looking left, dribbling right, comes back up high on the near side. Now he looks to the left. Between the legs, dribble, fakes to the right, goes to the left, fires the pass to Augustin. Augustin with 3 fouls. He has the most fouls of any of his teammates. Up top here, that is Brazier, excuse me. And now Gallagher with it. Gallagher fires it over. Augustin, high arcing 3 off the front of the rim, won't go. But an offensive rebound. Gallagher gets the shot.
Gator basket by number 21. Kobe Gallagher.
That pass is blocked, batted down, and taken away. Be a jump ball, or maybe it won't. Zenzen comes away with it, and the shot is missed. Update from Frisco, the Bison have scored again and now lead 28-0 in the third quarter of play. Or I'm sorry, they didn't score again. That must have been a wrong score I gave you last time. It's still showing halftime on my app.
Good basket by number 2, Jack Nielsen.
With the ball now is Blavitt. Now Petruski being guarded closely by Nielsen. Petruski will split defenders, fire the pass into the corner. Augustin thought about it, didn't pull the trigger. Nearly poked away there by Logan Ernst. He gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher inside there, and the hook shot is up and it won't go. Zenzen with the rebound. Kraus out to Nielsen, quick pass to Zenzen inside for Suter. How about that? That's the type of play you see on a drawing board put in action. And Gators timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. 14:30 to go here in the second half of play, and it's 39-23 in favor of the Barnesville Trojans here on the Ratsos Pool Hall scoreboard. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
The Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, located at 310 Front Street South in Barnesville, open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Burgers, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, they got you covered. Daily specials on all food and beverage items on the menu as well. They're located, once again, 310 South Front Street, Barnesville, 2 blocks from Barnesville Senior High School. Order online, purplegoose2go.com, or text your order to 218-321.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. 14:30 to go, and it's, let's see here. It shows 42-23, but the gym shows 39-23. So we'll adjust that. Noah Kraus gets the basket in. 41-23. They'll get it to Blavitt, and he'll go to the hoop. That will not go.
The personal foul is on number 1, Zach Britton. It's his 3rd personal foul.
All right, just making a few adjustments there, as I forgot to reset the fouls at halftime, so now we got it right. 1 foul for Barnesville so far here in the second half, and that's it. Now they'll work into the hands of Petruski, and that one's stolen away by Suter. 2 quick passes, Nielsen down low. They're going to call him for a travel. The announcer thought he scored just like most everybody else in the gym, but he did not. It'll be a travel, and they'll start the clock with 13:05.
Cameron Hay. And number 23, Ryan Rusted.
Katruski will bring it over the timeline with 13 minutes to go here in the second half. Katruski getting tied up. And I don't know if he purposely, I don't know how that ball exchanged between him and his teammate, to be honest. Down low, Brazier on the baseline, whistle and a foul.
Falls on the Trojans, number 4, Cameron Hay. His first personal foul, team's third.
They'll lob it in there for Gallagher. Now Katruski fighting for it, comes away with it, gets trapped in the corner, and fires a pass that ends up in the hands of Ty Christian. Christian gets the ball back on a deflected pass, fires it back to Katruski. Now Christian into the corner, catch and shoot three. It's Warren, and it gets stuck in the basket. And Caden Zenzen kind enough to unstuck it.
Last ball at the concession stand. Pizza and hot dogs for $1.
So no official rebound there on that one. We'll get it to Kraus. Kraus with a baseline jumper, in and out, won't go, and the rebound comes down to Katruski. Katruski with the, they call that breaking ankles there, and Luke Rusted fell victim, or Ryan Rusted fell victim. Some pretty nifty movements there by Katruski. And the inbounds pass and the follow-up. Got his own rebound.
Gator basket by number 21, Kobe Gallagher.
Kraus will tee it up for a three. That one's off the mark. Kostruski will get the rebound. Substitutions for the Gators coming up at the next break in action. And for the Barnesville Trojans as well.
Number 40, Wyatt Suter.
Wyatt Suter will come in for, looks like Noah Kraus will come out. Ty Christian will get a breather, and coming in to take his place is Avon Augustin. Suter up top for Heng. Now Bredman back to Suter for a free throw line jumper that's in and out. Zenzen with the rebound, and a foul is called.
Falls on the Gators, number 23, Avon Augustin. That's his fourth personal foul. Team's first. Checking in for the Gators, number 12, Ty Christian.
Ty Christian comes back in for Avon Augustin, so that was a short in for Augustin. 11:05 and counting, and a three-pointer from Zach Bredman. Now Kostruski will check back into the lineup at the next break in action here for the Gators, which will come about now.
Checking in for the Gators, number 13, Jaden Kostruski.
Barnesville basketball as Bredman will bring it up, 10:50 counting. Bredman to Rusted. Hang to Bredman. Bredman for another three. Yes, you betcha!
Zach Bredman,
I don't know how many threes he's had. I think it's got to be at least 4, if not 5. But he's been hot from behind the three-point arc today. Poked away by Rusted. Suter ends up with the loose ball as Bredman gets it from Zenzen. Now Bredman shoots it up. And now Bredman gets it back up to Suter. Suter into the paint. Outside, Bredman thought about it. He wanted it earlier. Fires it over to Heng. Hang back up to Suter. Suter inside for Zenzen. Up against the triple team, and he will get fouled by one of 3 Gators. I'm not sure which one. It looked like all 3 of them fouled, and they can only charge 1 at a time. So
fouls on the Gators, number 21. Kobe Gallagher, that's the second person foul, team second.
So Caden Zenzen to the Barnesville Senate free throw line. He'll miss the first one.
2 shots. Trojans, number 24, Caden Zenzen. Checking for the Trojans, number 13, Logan Ernst.
And he'll miss them both. That's not normal to see him miss free throws. But everybody's has a bad day, you could say. And Zenzen not having a bad day with blocked shots. He's blocked at least 5 of them, if not more than that. Logan Ernst into the paint, gets tripped up. They'll call him for a travel.
Checking for the Trojans, number 12, Noah Krause.
9:40 to go. Get it back out. Kostrowski for a 3. That's off the mark. Logan Ernst will snag the rebound. And try to get it into Bredman. Loose ball. And possession arrow will favor the Gators.
Checking for the Gators, number 23, Eamon Augustin.
Kostrowski puts a pass into the baseline there for, I believe it was Gallagher. Now Kostrowski for a 3.
Rebound by the Gators, number 13, Jaden Kostrowski.
47-28. Suter gets the rebound. Quickly up court, here's Noah Krause to the basket, won't go. It went out of bounds, it'll be Barnesville basketball. Zach Bredman will trigger the inbounds pass from the baseline and get it into Suter. Suter up top for Ernst. Ernst back over to Bredman. Bredman drives into the paint, kicks it out. Noah Krause for a corner 3. That's a little short. But the offensive rebound goes to Krause, and he'll get fouled. He'll go to the Barnesville Senex free throw line.
Foul on the Gators, number 3, Zach Blau. That's his second personal foul, team's third. At the line to shoot 2 shots for the Trojans, number 12, Noah Krause. Check that, that's number 3's first personal foul.
Zach Bredman hits the 3-pointer. 50-28 now, 8 minutes to go here in the second half. We are now live in Kindred with the Kindred Vikings and the Grafton Spoilers, so you can catch that, the first game of that doubleheader after this one finishes up. It's live on Magnitude Sports. Bredman, step back 3. No, that's off the mark. Suter with the rebound. That one drops it.
Wyatt Suter.
Clock will stop with 7:26 now.
Number 13, Logan Ernst, his third personal foul, team's fifth.
That's the 15th foul on the Trojans. That shot's up and in. I believe it was Augustin. And it was. And a little bad angle there on that out of bounds layup, but and they just called a, I think they just called a technical foul here on, yep, they did. I think it's Logan Ernst for kicking the ball.
Technical foul on the Gators, number 13. Technical foul on the Trojans, number 13, Logan Ernst.
Yeah, he was trying to, I don't know if he was frustrated or what, but like, kicked the ball against the padding, and referee called a technical right away.
At the line for the Gators, number 21, Kobe Gallagher.
It's been a day of technical fouls. We've had one for every team in each game now. DGF has not got a technical, but the other three teams participating today have had one technical foul. So he'll make both free throws. They'll get the ball back. Nice behind the back dribble there by Kostrewski. Kostrewski gets it out there to Brazier. Brazier up top, Augustin. Now Kostrewski inside, Gallagher. Gallagher misses the shot. Suter gets the rebound. Suter for three. Yes!
Wyatt Suter for
back the other way now, Brazier has it. Brazier looking for some help, gets it to Kostrewski, who gets it quickly down to Gallagher with the crosser past the paint to Augustin for the bucket.
23, Eamon Augustin.
Back the other way now comes Bredman. Bredman, Rusted up top. Rusted shoulder fakes, pumps it out. Nielsen, Bredman thought about the catch and shoot. Back to Nielsen, he'll tee it up for a three. That one's off the mark, and the rebound comes down to Gallagher, up to Brazier, up to Augustin, and another 2 points for the Gators. 55-36. 5:55 and counting to go. Suter, backhand pass, Rusted. Rusted up top there for Nielsen. Nielsen, Bredman. Stepped up quickly there by Brazier. Gets it inside, that's Kraus with the shot off the mark. And the rebound comes down here to the Gators. Gators work the ball back up quickly. Brazier, and a travel is called. Well, stop the clock with 5:31 to go here in the second half.
24, Keaton Zenzen. For the Gators, number 12, Ty Christian.
Rusted will try for a three. He got it.
Ryan Rusted, more.
We'll get it down low there, and now corner three, Gallagher, and that one rattles off. Zenzen with the rebound, and the Trojans bring it back quickly. Rusted up to Bredman. Bredman over to Nielsen. Nielsen looked for Zenzen. He was guarded well, didn't fire the pass in. Now Bredman for a three. He got another one, folks. He has at least 7, if not 8 threes. That one goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover and back to the Trojans.
Number 20, Brendan Collins.
Bredman. And now another three on the way. That one hits the I don't know what the cable, whatever they call that. It's out of bounds. Looks like Owen Riddle, a 6'3" junior, will check into the lineup here for Barnesville at the next break in action. 61-36. It's a 25-point lead right now with just under 4 minutes to go. Bounce pass, and it will go to the Gators. It'll stay with the Gators.
Checking for the Trojans, number 10, Owen Riddle.
Looks like Braden Bredman will check in as well.
Checking for the Trojans, number 3, Braden Bredman.
So Braden Bredman will take the place of Zach Bredman. And Riddle will take the place of Jack Nielsen. Long three, Augustin. That one too strong. Rebound underneath there, number 20. That's Brennan Collins, and he scores.
Basket's good. He's fouled on the play by the Trojans, number 4, Cameron Hain. That's his second personal foul, team 7. Checking in for the Trojans, number 20, Isaac Manaville. And number 21, Johnny Rodadu.
All right.
Number 11, Carson Hagan.
Carson Hagan, number 11, a 5'11 junior into the lineup. We also have Isaac Manville, a 6'4 junior, wearing number 20. And let's see here, who else snuck in there? Looks like, get you caught up on names here momentarily. 21, I don't have him on my roster. Let's see, is he on the JV roster? Bingo! Owen Riddle! Or check that. Carson Hagan for 3. I wonder if it's Brendan Thorkelson's the only number 21 I have on any of the rosters for Barnesville. So if one of the Barnesville fans can let me know who number 21 is, I'll make sure to name him accordingly, but that's the only one I don't know who it is right now.
Checking for the Gators, number 33, Cole Blazek. And number 14, Mason Swenson.
(64-38), 2:20 and counting to play here. And it's taken away by Carson Hagan. Hagan up the court. Bounce pass here to Bredman. That's Braden Bredman, and now it's taken away, and Bredman tried to swat it away, but now he'll get called for the foul. So we'll march all the way down to the other end for free throws now as the Gators earn the 1-and-1 bonus, as that's team foul number 8 on the Trojans.
Falls on Trojans, number 3, Braden Bredman, his first personal foul, team's 8. At the line to shoot the bonus. For the Gators, number 12, Todd Christian.
And that one rolls in, so he'll get one more. 64-39, 2:10 to go. Here on the Ratzo's Pool Hall scoreboard, and he connects on both from the Barnesville Cynics free throw line. 2:07 to go as Bredman brings it over the timeline. Swings it over. Hagan for 3. Got it!
Carson Hagan for timeout Gators.
All right, we'll take a timeout as well. Be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Welcome to the Main Line and Downer, a place you can bring your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu for your favorite lunch and dinner items. Burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Don't forget the main line and downer also serves a delicious breakfast. The main line and downer also has a convenience store as well as the end-of-the-line boutique shop filled with various gifts for kids, mom, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpa, and something for all your other friends too. The main line and downer just 8 miles southeast of Barnesville on Highway 9. Visit the website or call 218-789-7610.
All right, welcome back. Get my microphone down by my mouth here. 67-40. Minute 48 to go on a loose ball. And it's picked up there by, I believe that's Owen Riddle. And he scores!
By number 10, Owen Riddle.
69-40, 90 seconds to go. Long two on the way, and the rebound comes down to Riddle. Or no, Hagen. And now Bredman brings it up. That's Braden Bredman. Bredman over to unknown player. And not sure who number 21 is. I was just told it's Johnny Robidoux. And that rebound there is snagged by Owen Riddle.
Fouls on the Gators. Number 14, Mason Swenson. That's his first personal foul, team 4.
So this is Owen Riddle at the Barnesville Senex free throw line, and he will miss the first one.
2 shots for the Trojans. Number 10, Owen Riddle.
Missed the second one, and the rebound comes down to the Gators. Clock will restart a minute 5. 1 minute to go now. Far side, that is, I covered up my roster when I was looking for number 21. Number 12, I think that was number 12. If it was Ty Christian. And it is Ty Christian with the ball. He'll fire it over there to Gabe Warren. Now Warren gets it up to number 14, who's not on my roster. It might be Mason Swenson. He's on the JV roster as number 14. And that one's up and in, and that is Ty Christian.
Ty Christian.
Loose ball in the corner, back to the Gators. I'll stop the clock with 16.7 seconds to go. That'll do it. Your final score, the Barnesville Trojans 69. And the Gators 42. We'll take a timeout. We'll get you some numbers. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to select your next grill or smoker. Choose from a wide variety including Pit Boss, Weber, Traeger, and Blackstone. Let one of Barnesville Drug and Hardware's friendly team members help you pick the grill or smoker that's just right for you. Search Barnesville Drug and Hardware on Facebook and give them a like and follow. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and this season.
The Trojan Takedown Club supports Barnesville wrestling on all levels. Members serve to go to the wrestling program and are thankful for family, friends, fans, donors, and sponsors that help contribute to any and all fundraising efforts. The Trojan Takedown Club meets at the American Legion Post 153 in Barnesville in the evening of the first Wednesday of the month. For more information, search Facebook for Barnesville Trojan Wrestling.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-on. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bullgreen Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
Barnesville Internet is keeping residents connected with even faster speeds, up to 1 gig. Our symmetrical system means you can upload data at the same speed that you download. Everyday activities are quicker and hassle-free, from streaming movies in HD to video meetings with coworkers, playing online games, or saving files on the cloud. Speed matters, and so does great customer service. You've got them both with Barnesville Internet. Call or stop by today, and let's get started.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com. All right, welcome back. Your final score once again here from Barnesville High School. The Trojans pick up a 69-42 win over the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators here, and they go 1-1 in the tournament. The Gators fall to 0-2 in the tournament here, and coming up next here for the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, as they will fall to 3-8 on the year now with the loss here against Barnesville. They'll be on the road at Stephen Argyle and Kitson County Central on January 13th and 14th, then have a home matchup with Crookston on January 17th. And then they'll have another home matchup with Northern Freeze on the 21st. Then they go back on the road on the 24th to take on the Roseau Rams. And then on the very next day, on January 25th, they'll take on Clearbrook Gonvick, and that's in Clearbrook. On the 27th, they're back home against Goodridge Grigla, and then Sacred Heart at home on the 31st. They kick off the month of February on the road on a 2-game road trip at Northern Freeze and at the Roseau Rams on February 3rd and 4th. At home on February 8th against Kitson County Central and February 10th at Warroad. And then that's their final quote road game. The next game is a neutral site game against Warren Alvarado Oslo at Northland. And then after that neutral site game on February 19th, they will finish out the regular season at home on the February 22nd, 24th, and March 1st against Stephen Argyle, Lake of the Woods, and Fertile Beltrami. And all that good stuff. So coming up here for the Barnesville Trojans, let's see here. They have on the road at Park Rapids. That's the game we'll have for you here on Magnitude Sports. And then January 14th and 18th, they're back home against Minnewaska area and Pelican Rapids. January 25th at Crookston, at Perham on 27th on Magnitude, at Hawley on the 31st. Home against DGF on February 4th, at Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal on February 8th. Home against Breckenridge on the 10th. And then they'll be at Concordia in a girls-boys doubleheader against Frazee on February 12th. We'll have those games for you here on Magnitude Sports. Home against Hawley, home against New York Mills, and then at Pelican Rapids on the 22nd of February. 2 more home games on February 24th and March 1st versus West Central Area and Wheaton Herman Norcross. And then they'll finish the season on March 4th on the road at East Grand Forks taking on the Green Wave, and that'll wrap up the regular season for the Barnesville Trojans. We'll take one more timeout, and we'll come back with your individual numbers right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook. Give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, C&S Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the C&S motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that C&S Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
All right, welcome back. Let's calm down quickly here in this gym. Barnesville Trojans improved to 8-3 on the year with a 69-42 win over the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators, who fall to 3-8 on the season. Let's go ahead and take a look at the individual numbers here for these two teams, and we'll start with maybe technology being a little bit okay. We'll start with the Gators. Brandon Brazier had a total of 8 points. No, I take that back. He had no points. It was actually Zach Blavitt who had a total of 8 points in the game. Ty Christian had 4 points. Kostrowski had 3 points. Let's see here. Brendan Collins had 2 points. Kobe Dallagher led the way. Let's see here. He had 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 in the first half. He would add 2, 4, 6 more in the second half. So what did I say he had in the first half? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, plus 6. He had 19 points in the game for the Gators. And then Avon Augustin had 6 points. All 6 scored in the second half. For the Barnesville Trojans, it'd be Zach Bredman connecting on a grand total of 6 3-pointers in this game. 2 in the first half, 4 in the second half. He had 3 fouls and went 2 of 2 from the Barnesville Senex free throw line. And so he would have 20 points in this game. Jack Nielsen with 5, 7, 9 points. Let's see here. Owen Riddle with 2. Carson Hagan with 6 points, both of them 3-pointers. Noah Kraus with 7. Logan Ernst had, let's see here, he had 3, 5, 6 as he went 1 of 2 from the Barnesville Senex free throw line. Ryan Rusted had 4 points in the game. Caden Zenzen had 2 in the first half, and that's all he had was 2 in the game. Wyatt Suter had 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11 points for Wyatt Suter. And that rounds up your individual numbers for the Barnesville Trojans. Let's take a look at your Willow Creek Insurance stat report. 25 of 51 shooting overall for the Trojans. 13 of 28 from behind the three-point line. 6 of those 13 courtesy of Zach Bredman. 5 of 14 from the Barnesville Senex free throw line. 15 fouls, 28 rebounds, and 1 steal. They committed 8 turnovers. 16 of 38 shooting for the Gators. 2 of 12 from behind the arc. 8 of 8 perfect from the free throw line. 11 fouls, 22 rebounds. They took the ball away from the Trojans on 2 occasions and had a total and committed a total of 6 turnovers. So once again, that'll wrap it up here for your individual and team numbers.
Your Purple Goose player of the game, we're going to go ahead and give it to Zach Bredman, who really came in off the bench and got the Trojans going and kept them going. Is probably the best way to put it, with those 6 threes, and had a few assists too, and so Zach Bredman will be our Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery player of the game. That's going to wrap it up. Coming up next on Magnitude, you can find us online on YouTube, as well as on Twitter and TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. Instagram, Magnitude SN1. YouTube at Magnitude Sports. And then the other 3, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Magnitude SM. Coming up next, in progress right now is the Kindred Grafton girls game. That just tipped off maybe 30 minutes ago or so. That'll be followed by the boys game. So we'll have 2 more games on Magnitude for you. If you want to flip over for more basketball action, you're certainly welcome to. Monday, we'll have the DGF Rebels taking on Crookston. And then we'll be busy on Tuesday with wrestling and basketball. I'll be in Park Rapids for both the boys junior varsity and the boys varsity game between the Panthers and the Trojans. 7:30 start for the varsity game. Tune in sooner for the JV game, and then more action on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can dig deeper into that schedule as it's pinned to the top of our Facebook and our Twitter page. Once again, your final score: the Barnesville Trojans 69, the Badger Greenbush Middle River Gators 42. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.
Proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.